Hello everybody, I'm Kenny Cheeze. I'm a music artist out of Toronto City. You guys probably know, the ones that have been following me or have been researching my stuff. I'm on the UFO tips, you know, extraterrestrial shit. Basically, flying saucers, stuff that's out of the paranormal, out of the normal reality perception that we live day to day. And I came across something very interesting. I think it was June 24th. There was a very interesting UFO sighting that happened in London, and it actually caught my eye more than any other UFO sighting did. You guys can check it out. June 24th, the news crew in London caught it, and it was actually on the London news. For most of you that don't know, there are many different beings in the universe, like I said, and we're just coming to a day of where the sightings are increasing all over the world to a maximum potential and height. There's many different beings that are starting to visit the world, and they started visiting the world ever since the human race started getting too advanced with the technologies. And what I'm speaking about is day to day, we live our basic lives as whatever position we live in the world: doctors, lawyers, politicians, regular 9-to-5 workers, you know what I mean? Just like anybody that does not know anything that happens really deep inside the government's projects or secrets that they keep. So basically, a disclosure project right now is happening, and the world has to keep their eyes open to the skies, because situations like this happen all the time. Like, honestly, I won't lie, I'm a night watcher, so I'll lie down with a cup of tea, a spliff, maybe sometimes, maybe I'm sober. Most of the time I'm sober when I look at the sky, because I just like to think and ponder about how miniature we are in the universe compared to how vast the universe is. And just to believe that planet Earth is only populated is very ignorant, and I would say the quote, man is inferior to what he does not understand, and that is a very true quote. Basically, I just want for you to grasp the situation, that there are crafts flying in the skies and people get abducted by them. People see them all over the world. Thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, just like the situation in London. Also in January of this year happened a situation in New York City of the exact same event. People got out of their taxis, people got out of their cars, people got out of the coffee shops and in front of the Indigos and all the shops on the streets, and started looking at on Queen Street, right in the top middle of the sky. A phenomenon of multiple UFOs were occurring, and people caught this on tape. And the world blew this off. You know, they're not showing this on CNN. They're making jokes about this. They're making movies about this, just to make the public either think that this is not real and they're just blowing it off, or making the public scared and not wanting to believe in this. Because there, of course, are races out there that are not of good, let's just say, they're not a good benefactor to us. They are malevolent. Like, I don't know if you heard of the reptilians I've been speaking about, or the Greys from Zeta Reticuli 2. I wouldn't be surprised if the ships that you were seeing are from there, but I think that there also are a very large group of extraterrestrials or even light beings. So you can actually see what you've seen in the sky, and it's not even a physical UFO. It can be a light energy from a higher dimension, from the Federation of Light. And the Federation of Light consists of many different beings and races outside of our perception and our universe or spectrum of light. They are at a higher spectrum of light, therefore our eyes or five senses can't pick them up. So we're very lucky to even catch what we caught on tape in London, England, because that event was very marvelous and very actually exciting to even be able to be caught, because YouTube is the most important benefactor for releasing information and fact like this. So I think people like me and everybody just needs to start speaking what's on their mind, or start doing research and telling their friends, their peers, family members about what actually is possible or is happening. Because I know for a fact people are seeing UFOs. I myself just look in the sky. Like I said, I look at the sky for maybe an hour or two, and I see things that are not helicopters and they're not planes, and I swear to my mother's life, I see these things, and they fly all around the sky. Around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., I'll be lying down, you know, in my backyard on the grass, like I said, drinking the tea, relaxing, and I will see things. It looks like a star, like I'm gazing at the sky, and it's not a star. It's a light that is moving very fast in awkward positions sometimes. Sometimes I'll, you know, I'll throw it away into the category of, let's say it's a satellite or something man-made, but there's so occasions that I've been looking at the sky very lately, ever since 2 years ago. The reason I started looking at the sky is because one night I actually was looking at the sky. I was tripping out, you know, smoked a spliff, and I'm looking at the sky, not expecting to see anything. I'm just trying to enjoy the vastness and beauty of our planet of Earth and the atmosphere, and, you know, just trying to enjoy nature. And I actually see something, and I tripped the fuck out because it started moving. It started moving like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it was an orange type of light. It did not flash or nothing, but it was moving. It was pretty large. I would say maybe 70 to 80,000 feet up in the sky, and it was moving straight. I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. And then it goes, and like cuts straight to the right, and it starts flying to the right over my pear tree. And that's when I got kind of tripped out, because my mouth dropped. I'm like, what? I never seen anything like this before. It was just beyond anything I can even describe to you. It made no sound. It flew in such a weird type of motion. It was incredible to see. And I'm pretty sure anybody that would actually believe me or take me seriously, just if you don't believe me, go lie down, you know, in a nice summer day, smoke a spliff for like 20 minutes, half an hour, try it out, you know, once a month, twice a month, you know, it's not that bad. Just lie down, look at the sky, and try to see if you can pick something up. Get a pair of some army binoculars, you know what I mean, so you can better your vision. And I'm 100% telling you that they're out there, man. There's all types of, there's V-type ships, there's saucer flight type ships, there's light body ships where it's not even a physical being, it's just an energy that you're seeing, and he's manifesting to you maybe because he realizing that your perception is at the skies and you're trying to concentrate and see something, so maybe they're trying to contact with you, you know what I mean? There's many sightings and basically situations that happen all over the world. Like I said, there's the Andromedans. From the Andromedan constellation, the Orions. From the Orion constellation, there's a federation of light that consists of galactic planets of all different alliances. And right now, we are babies on planet Earth. Our perception is so small, and the reason that they're coming to planet Earth is because our technology is so advanced that we can kill them, and we're a threat not even to ourselves, more of a threat to the universe and ourselves, because this planet of Earth is so delicate and so precious that we're killing it by using petroleum. They have these beings, they're trying to offer us energy that is infinite. It's like an energy cell that can destroy all poverty. It's basically a battery that takes all energy out of the quantum fabric of space, and it basically is able to generate huge cities for nothing, for no price, because it's just a natural energy, a quantum physical energy, only that we're starting to research upon about now. And why are we doing this? We're destroying our Earth because the petroleum companies are very greedy and they're trying to get mass profit off whatever they can. Who runs the world? The people that run the world are the people that have the oil. Is basically, yeah, people have the oil. That's why. Why do you think we're warring? There's always been war. From tea from back in the day, in like ancient times, the English people going to China, warring, having huge wars just so they can get some herbs, some spices, and some teas. And now, since we're getting more advanced, now we're warring and killing each other for fucking gold and for diamonds and for fucking oil. Like, come on. And like, we're here sitting all like a bystander, not knowing what's happening. Our taxes are going up, our gas prices are going up, and they're fluctuating. Our society is deteriorating. Like, come on. Like, I understand everybody knows what we're saying. Like, we're going through like another depression after this huge problem with the global economy, and everybody's just starting to understand what the real thing is. It's an awakening that's happening. I'm telling you. There's more spiritual energy. There's more hate right now going across the world. Hate and love. People are warring more. People that are not warring, they're trying to understand the concept of the universe more. So everybody that's I don't know, not understanding what I'm saying, you gotta get on this. You gotta get on this. Start researching. Bob Lazar, Phil Schneider, all these people. You know what I mean? So basically, that's all I had to say. Check out the new UFO sightings and the new disclosures that are happening. And basically, this is going to be a new lifestyle. This is going to be what it's going to be. It is what it is. Just take it how you want to. You know what I mean? I'm out. Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.